Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, Family Home Kitchen. Ever wondered how to make the perfect broccoli cheese soup? You're in the right place. Today we're taking you on a culinary journey to create a creamy, comforting bowl of goodness. This isn't just any soup, it's the perfect blend of nutritious broccoli and decadent cheese that will warm your soul and delight your taste buds. It's a recipe that's simple, yet sophisticated, catering to both health enthusiasts and gourmet food lovers. Ready to cook? Let's dive into the ingredients. The ingredients you'll need are quite simple and easily available. We'll start off with 2 medium-sized heads of broccoli. Make sure they're fresh, as that's the star of our soup. Next, we need 1 medium onion and 2 cloves of garlic. These will add a depth of flavor that complements the broccoli perfectly. Now let's talk about the building blocks of our soup base. We'll need 3 tablespoons each of butter and flour. These will help thicken our soup and give it a rich, hearty texture. To this, we'll add 4 cups of chicken broth and 2 cups of milk, creating a flavorful and creamy liquid base for our soup. And of course, we can't forget about the cheese. 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese will be melted into our soup, adding a deliciously creamy and tangy element that pairs beautifully with the broccoli. Lastly, we'll season our soup with salt and pepper to taste. Now that we have our ingredients ready, it's time to start cooking. First up, we're going to start with the broccoli. You've got 2 medium-sized broccoli heads, chopped and ready. Now plunge them into a pot of boiling water. Let them blanch for about 5 to 7 minutes until they are tender. Then drain them, but hang on to that water. We'll use it later. While our broccoli is cooling down a bit, let's move on to our next step. Grab a separate pot and melt 3 tablespoons of butter over medium heat. To this, we're going to add a medium-sized onion, finely chopped, and a couple of cloves of garlic, minced. Sauté them together until they become soft and translucent. Next, we're going to stir in 3 tablespoons of flour. This is going to act as a thickening agent for our soup. Keep stirring for about 2 minutes to cook out the raw flour taste. Now it's time to slowly incorporate 4 cups of chicken broth. Make sure you're continuously stirring as you add the broth to ensure everything blends well together. Once that's done, pour in 2 cups of milk and bring the mixture to a boil. Finally, add the blanched broccoli along with the water you saved from blanching. Let the soup simmer and all the flavors meld together. Now we're going to let it simmer for a bit. Next, we're going to blend our soup to get that smooth consistency. Once the soup has cooled slightly, use a handheld or electric blender to puree the mixture until it's velvety and uniform. This step is crucial in achieving that rich, creamy texture we all love in a broccoli cheese soup. Now return the soup to the pot, and it's time for the star of the show, the cheddar cheese. Stir in the grated cheese, stirring continuously until it's fully melted and incorporated into the soup. It's this cheese that gives our soup its distinctive tang and luxurious mouthfeel. Lastly, season with salt and pepper to taste. Remember, the cheese already brings a level of saltiness, so go easy on the salt. Let the soup heat for an additional 5 minutes before serving. This allows all the flavors to meld together beautifully, resulting in a soup that's both comforting and bursting with flavor. Now that our soup is ready, let's talk about how you can make it even more delicious. Switching up the type of cheese you use can add a whole new dimension to your soup. For a rich and distinct flavor, try Gouda with its creamy melting texture. Parmesan, a famous Italian cheese, lends a unique, salty flavor and a light texture to your soup. If you prefer a strong flavor with a creamy melting texture, Gorgonzola is a great choice. Traditional Greek feta, with its salty and sharp flavor, can also add a unique touch. Lastly, mozzarella, with its mild flavor and melting texture, can add a soft touch to your soup. For serving, ladle your hot soup into bowls and garnish with some extra shredded cheese and cooked broccoli pieces. You can also pair your soup with a slice of crusty bread or fresh salad. And there you have it, a perfect bowl of broccoli cheese soup. Enjoy. If you liked the video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button for all new updates in the world of cooking.